What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Improv is Dead. I'm Dan White, one of your two co-hosts of the show. I'm sitting here with the number two in sequential order only, not in quality, Tim Lyons. What's up, buddy?
Number one host, though.
You are the number one host in quality.
Definitely, in quality for sure. I'm the number one host. Number two in sequential order.
I was feeling really good about that opening, and then I started saying the number 1, 2 thing, and
you
I
just started saying more stuff.
I was like, shit.
You just started. Yeah, that's the issue with opening the show. It's that you start saying more stuff, and then it turns into a spiraling mess.
Yeah. Tim, how are you, buddy?
Yeah.
What's new with you, man?
I'm doing great. I took the dog to the beach today. I told you. When she gets a little stinky around the house, I'm like, what can I do to really get her stanky? And I take her to the beach because the beach fucking stinks.
Yeah, we had some nice weather in Chicago. Spring
beautiful
is,
weather today.
Yeah,
spring has sprung. Days. It feels like it has sprung. So we went to the beach. She swam around a little bit. Took her to the dog wash. There's a nice little dog wash right up the street from me where you take your own dog in. You put a little token in. You get the shampoo. You get the flea and tick. You get the conditioner. You rinse them off. You towel her off. You take her home. You give her a treat. She goes to bed.
Yeah, it's
great. I mean, that's a dog's life.
That's the dream, man.
I put it in my journal. Put it in my dream journal.
Good for you, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I did today. What'd you do, Dan?
I just walked a bunch. We've been walking a bunch, going around town. I got my first iced coffee in a couple months today.
Wow.
Yeah. It was good. I was wondering today, I was like, do you think Starbucks makes more money in the summer months or the winter months? Because I would think in the winter months, people would be more inclined to buy like warm beverages than cold beverages in the summer. But the cold beverages are so significantly higher, like more expensive than a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Which is crazy for the iced coffee because the way in which you make iced coffee, I feel like is kind of the same as making the hot coffee. They just chill it out. Yeah. And so you're getting charged $1 extra for the ice.
Yeah. I mean, exactly. So
yeah.
We don't have an answer. It's kind of a boring question. So let's introduce our guests. Laurel and Lawrence. The new thing that since you guys were on the show last is that it sucks now.
The show sucks, and we've run out of things to talk about. Dan and I are an old married couple.
We listen.
What do you think about coffee, Tim? I don't fucking know, Dan.
What is up with you guys? It's so good to see you. It's been a minute.
Good to see you too, man.
Always good to see you.
Well, I don't know. I love a hot coffee. I'm a hot coffee year round. I drink a hot coffee in the summer for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
What about you, Laurel?
Same. I'm not really an iced coffee person. I do it.
Really?
I do it, but yeah.
Okay.
More hot.
What are we drinking
colds.
here, Lawrence? Is that a little JMO?
Chardonnay. Well,
I'm
taking a page out of Dan White's book.
But I've got a JMO, Dan.
Yeah.
Dan, look at me. Dan, look, Dan.
Nice. Yeah.
I've got a JMO.
I gotta ask, what's this? Is this a calendar behind you? What's this thing I'm seeing it with all these photos directly over?
My sister-in-law does an adorable thing where she makes a photo calendar of all the kids and like all the family, but primarily the kids. So for each month, it's like pictures from the previous year. So like for December, it's pictures from last year's Christmas and stuff. Very fun. And this year.
Well, that's a good gift.
It's a great gift. This is actually the old one, but I just got the new one.
Okay.
And I finally made the calendar. I haven't made the calendar before. It's always been like, because it's like mostly the kids, it's not like.
Oh, okay.
Sure, yeah.
And
I get you now.
so I finally.
I thought it originally was just family, and you were like psyched to make the calendar.
Well, when you're the black sheep, you're the black sheep. But yeah, I'm in one of the ones. I forget which month, but I'm pretty excited.
Christmas.
Laurel's made it before, and I haven't. So.
I think I'm usually in
Really?
the calendar because I'm usually hanging out with the kids.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
That's wild because you're both very photogenic. So I feel like you too, Dan. Dan, you and your couples together, you're very photogenic couples. I was going to mention something, Dan, when you said you were going on walks. You take great photos. You and Kelly and Coco take phenomenal photos. You could be just in a generic calendar that goes in like the fake picture slots, in photos.
Did
you could
I tell you
certainly
the
model
story
for
about
that.
how I cost Coco like an acting gig? I'm like certain of it.
Oh, I got it.
Already?
When we first got Coco, I told my agents, I was like, she's so cute. She can I'm like, she needs to book one gig. I'll put that in a Roth IRA and her college is paid for. Put her out front. I was like, my whole thing is I'm like, until she knows what's going on around her, until she's like, oh, wait a second. I'm like auditioning for approval. Like until she gets that, I'm like, audition as much as you want. It doesn't matter.
Right.
And then I'll stop. But so we just did this thing where it's supposed to be like a daddy-daughter thing. And I got the audition on a Friday when we were going to Kelly's folks' place for the weekend, and I was so fucking pissed because I was like, I don't want to have to do like an audition with my child in front of my in-laws. And so she did it, and she was great. She was smiling up a storm. It was great. And then I was like, I tried to rush it while they were at like in their pool, like before they came in. And so like I watched back the audition, and it's so clear that I am just like trying to do it as quickly as possible. And she's like so cute, and I'm like 100% I am the reason she did not get that.
That'll do it, Dan. You're stage dad.
Yeah, exactly.
Too much stage dad.
What's new with you guys? Anything new in the world of Laurel and Lawrence?
Do we have anything new going on?
We're looking to buy a house.
Yeah, we're looking to move. Looking to get.
That's
get a
exciting.
place.
Whoa.
That's
we
very
haven't
big.
started looking yet, but we have a realtor,
Yeah.
and
It's
her name's Christy.
Yeah, and she's got
Okay.
cool bangs. Chandler and Bab used her, and they were like, she's like from a different era. I'm gonna assume that she doesn't listen to Improv Podcast.
For sure.
She's like from a different era.
She's our number one.
We're going to plug her in the show notes.
Yeah.
With her last name. But already, like, I had one phone call with her, and she just made me. I mean, it's a terrifying process, right? You're just like, you never really feel like you're actually. It's one of those adult things, I feel like, where you just constantly have imposter syndrome. But she was just like, oh, yeah, we'll find you a yard. And, you know, she's just, like, so excited. And her pictures, she's got these amazing, like, 90s style bangs. So can't wait to meet her in person.
I mean, it's kind of back in. She might just be really plugged into TikTok.
Yeah.
And you could be the one that's like, she's like, I'm talking to this couple. They're kind of old. Like,
Yeah, right.
He still has the side part. I don't know what.
They're more interested in having a yard than like a cool kitchen. They seem old.
What's on the list? What are we like? What's dream home? Let's
What's the ideal stuff? Let's do it. Yeah, let's put the vibes out there.
I mean, obviously, yard for the dog, for the lifestyle, the yard lifestyle.
We're gonna make the biggest financial decisions of our lives based on a creature who does not understand anything. Like truly, like it really is. It boils down to like, this would be so much easier for the dog. I mean, it's nice for us too to like have some outdoor space. I think like quarantine made everybody just be like, oh, if I could be outdoors more.
Yeah, but if we didn't have a dog, we could probably get a fancy condo by the beach. But instead, we're gonna have like a rinkety-dink old house in West Irving Park.
Character.
Exactly.
That's great.
You gotta have an oil burning furnace for sure.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Haunted, water damage, mold. Yeah.
The outdoor space, I will say that the outdoor space in Chicago, especially because we only have so many nice days a year, is clutch. Like we were talking about places for my mom to live, and she at her place now in Frankfort, Illinois. I'll drop the address in the show notes. You guys can go pay her a visit. But she has an outdoor space, and we were looking at stuff, and I was like, well, it doesn't have an outdoor space, but it has everything else you want. And she's like, the outdoor space is the most important thing to me. I don't really care about the other stuff. I need to be able to like go outside in the morning and just like be outdoors if it's a nice day. And I was like, yeah, I get it. I guess like when I was staying there, we were outside every single morning, so it makes sense.
How many bedrooms are we looking at? Do we have an idea?
That we're pretty easy about, I feel like.
I mean, I think like 3.
3 would be
3 plus?
3 would be
3
amazing.
plus.
But even 2 would be more than we have now.
If it were 2, fine. Yeah.
This is an office.
If you're buying a house though, get 3.
I mean most of them have like at least like 2 plus an office or something. But like right now we have 1.5.
Yeah.
And
that'll be nice.
Yeah, so it'll be nice to have like a place to do yoga or like
game
like just
a
a
place for you to play Rocket League.
Yeah,
Lawrence.
place for me to lose to teams at Rocket League.
It doesn't matter where you are. You're always going to lose to teens in Rocket League. Doesn't matter what room in the house, what you're doing.
What's the dream room? If there's one room of the house where it's like, oh, I would love to have. Is it like a nice kitchen, a nice den,
for me,
basement? What's the room?
I think for me it's kitchen. I'll go first and you can go. I think for me it's kitchen. I feel like I ended up just like cooking so much more during quarantine, and like I've tried to carry that over, and I like it's like my relaxation activity now. Like a lot of times after, that's like how I unwind after work is like cooking. So just having like a lot of counter space, like, and again, I'm easy. Like it doesn't have to look like Bobby from Queer Eye just like set it up for me. Like it can just be.
Okay, someone's watching the new episode drops.
Okay.
Wonderful. How could you not?
That is the dream, is just have him build a
Just
set.
have those guys.
Yeah, totally. What's
Fix my life. Yeah. My dream is to just have my own room where I can close the door You know, maybe put a desk in there. Maybe have a
Yes.
window.
Laurel's
Put a desk in front of the door.
Put a desk in front of the door.
Laurel's dream house is
Let's hear
just a
the four,
divorce.
Wait 5 days and see if he's still alive out there.
So Laurel, what I'm getting is the number one quality of your new home is that you want to just get away from him. It doesn't matter what the room is, as long as there's a door that closes that keeps him on the other side. That's all you
Exactly,
care
because I don't have that now. You got to understand.
Laurel, please. I am in that camp. You need to have your own
got
space
to.
from your significant other. No matter how much you love them, there are certain personalities. I think Laurel and I are in the same boat, where you just need a place to unwind that is your own, where you're not seeing other people, you're not being disrupted, where somebody's not poking their head in. You just need alone time. That's where I'm at.
I was
That's
just
who I
talking
am.
to Kelly today. I just said about 2 hours ago or an hour and a half ago, I can't believe for as much time as I spend with you that I never get annoyed with you. And
That's disgusting.
then for the next 45 minutes, I got so fucking annoyed. It was insane. Let me ask you guys this. Now that you are looking in the market for a house, is there something that you're passionate about that like 6 months ago you wouldn't have even thought twice about? You know what I mean? Like, is it like I gotta have, you know, I realized recently since like looking at apartments and stuff, I don't really care when I'm renting, but like wooden, what's the word I'm looking for? Cabinets look really old to me or dated now in a way that I wouldn't have thought about, you know.
We've been trying really hard not to be picky and not to be bougie.
Okay.
This is something we're actively trying.
Well, we can't afford to be bougie.
This is true. This is true.
So as long as it has cabinets, you're happy.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. But we also admit to ourselves that we're not like DIYers. We're not fixer-uppers. So I think the place that we want to land on, everything has to be, you know, pretty. I don't want to necessarily have to fix anything either.
Yeah, I think that's actually a big
Yeah.
thing. When I used to look at places, I'd be like, the basement looks terrible, but I'm going to roll up my sleeves, get my wrench out, and it's like, no. Like anything beyond like putting
You
it.
don't need a wrench for that.
Yeah.
What age do you think as a guy you recognize that's never going to be me?
I mean, 2 weeks ago.
Laurel has an answer. Laurel's face, she clearly has an answer.
Never. The answer is
Lawrence
never.
is still thinking he's going to like start woodworking.
No, I think I finally realized, but I think literally it's 2 weeks ago. I think
Lawrence
it
at one point was like, if the house doesn't have a fence, I could just build a fence. I was like, you could build a fence? He's like, yeah, it's easy.
I was like, come on, it's a fence. How hard could a fence be?
You ever built a
And
fence?
then Laurel was like making fun of me about it. So I was like, all right, well, I guess he was getting on YouTube and gonna spend a Friday night learning how to make a fence. And it turns out it's extremely fucking difficult. And
Every single thing is incredibly difficult.
Yes.
Like drywall is the hardest thing in the world, and the people who do it are like, it's drywall. But I think I had that realization when Kelly was like trying to like, she was like talking about installing a light fixture, and I just was like, I didn't even know you're talking about like touching the actual wires, and she's like, yeah, and I was like, I'm so far behind, I'm never gonna be able to do anything. I'm like, I just like I'm just assume if I walk into a room that I'm gonna have a light. Like I don't, you know. And the people we have a friend who like does all that, built a room. Like there was no room, and now there's a room with like electricity and stuff in it. And I'm just like,
Amazing.
I've given up. That'll never be me.
Never.
Yeah. It really hits home when someone comes over, like when the landlord, like we asked for a landlord to fix something, or there was a guy who came to put this fence up, like on our patio, and it really hits home because like he made a fence happen between the two our building and the building next to us. He made a fence happen in like a matter of hours, and in that time, I like sat on 2 calls about sales analytics. You know, I had like very mild opinions about potential sales analytics.
Yeah.
I was like, yep, this is who I am.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
You know what? When the apocalypse comes, they're still gonna need guys to dig holes, and that's what we're all 3 of us are gonna do.
Oh, Tim, I feel good. How you feel, buddy?
I feel great. I feel very good.
You got any scene ideas? Anyone got any scene ideas? Tim.
Oh, I do. I got one that I would love to pitch out there. I'd like to see. Somebody said something earlier about being an older. Dan, you were talking about daddy-daughter. like auditions and stuff like that. So I want to see Laurel and Dan, and your relationship is daddy-daughter, but you're older, and you're still like taking her to auditions and maybe trying to get in there a little bit. And Lauren's, let's have you run the audition, and I'll kind of just like cameraman it a little bit and maybe pop in every so often.
I love it. I love it.
Dad, if I do this good, can I get ice cream after this?
Oh, absolutely. Babe, listen, kid, we'll get you ice cream whether you do good or bad, okay?
Okay.
If you showed up, and that's an accomplishment, all right?
Okay.
Never forget that, all right? You don't need these people's approval. You got my approval, okay?
Okay, but we really need this audition.
No.
We need this to go well, though.
I need this audition. You don't. I need this audition, okay? I don't want you to say we, all right? You're going to be fine. I have tons of things lined up for you. I need this. I need you to book this. So you got the sides or what?
Yeah, I have the sides.
Okay.
Will you want to run through?
Yeah, do you mind? Excuse me. Can you scoot over? I'm going to run through this with I just kind of stand up here. Sorry, do you mind?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
You guys look great.
Yeah.
By the way,
Thank you.
I think you're gonna nail it.
Oh, her.
Hi.
My daughter's in the bathroom toilet. She hasn't shit in days.
Okay. Rose, you need to go to the bathroom or anything? Or are you all good?
No, I
Don't
shit
go
today
in there.
already.
Do not go in there with her. She's already scared enough as it is. Sorry. Go. Yeah. Do your thing.
Okay. Hey, sweetheart. What kind of salad dressing is this?
Dad, this is the new Kraft Hidden Valley Ranch. It's really good. Take a taste. Can I take that back, Dad?
Yeah, no, Dad,
What-
take it
what
back.
a-
I don't fucking get this. Why?
What a read.
I know that was great.
That was really good.
I know.
Oh my
I
god.
know.
I was not reading it
Thing
like
is,
that.
they act.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Okay, we're ready for
That's so
Rose. Are you Rose?
Hi, yeah, I'm Rose.
Hi. Oh,
Yeah,
and
Rose Maxwell.
and you are
Yeah.
Mr.
I'm Phil Markle. This is Rose Maxwell. She took my wife's last name. I'm Phil Markle.
Oh, so interesting.
Break legs, you too.
Okay,
I'm rooting
but
for you,
definitely-
Thank you.
even though it means I'm not going to make the money.
I'm sorry, but I do have to just verify because it is important for the commercial. You are the actual father, though, right? She just doesn't have your last name,
Yeah, I am the legal guardian. Yes.
and you are the blood relative father.
I don't think that you're allowed to ask that. I am her legal guardian.
Okay.
I mean, I'm comfortable with it. All right. Look,
Okay.
she is not my blood, and she is not my blood. She is the child of a sweetheart. And we're comfortable with this. She is the child of a mistake. It's the best mistake my wife ever made. Okay.
This is my
And I'm
dad.
thankful every day. Yeah.
Okay, you know-
Exactly. I'm her dad.
Hey, you know what? Rose said it, and I'll just make a little note here. I don't think that should be a problem, but I will have to inform the director just to make sure.
Why do you have to let the director know that? I'm her legal guardian. I'm her dad. She calls me dad. I answer to dad. She lives in my house.
Dad, don't
Why
get
do you need to let him
upset.
know? I'm not upset. I'm just saying. I'm actually very okay with it. You know what? Yeah.
I'm just trying to do my job. I just want to make sure that the director has the information that he needs.
Are
No
we in
worries.
trouble?
No,
sweetheart.
sweetie, no.
I'm in trouble. We're not in trouble. Okay. You're fine, sweetheart.
No, it's unorthodox, but I like it. Okay, something fun. You guys can come on in and we'll get set here.
Okay.
Okay, so you have the sides. I think I overheard someone practicing a little bit as I came out. And so we'll just we'll have you say your height and slate for us. And Rose, you can go first.
Hi, my name is Rose Maxwell, and I'm...
Sorry. I gotta record here, and I've got the director in on Zoom. So give me 1 second here.
Not a problem, my man. We all make mistakes. No problem at all.
These two do not look like each other.
Is the director
All
on
right,
the line?
here we go. Yes, the director is on
Okay.
the line.
Oh, hey,
Beyond the Zoom.
Hey, so Eddie, just like real quick, this is her guardian, but not her father. It sounds
Legal guardian.
yes, a legal.
Legal guardian of the galaxy.
What's going on? What's going on?
Rose, you want to take this one?
This is my dad. He but not my biological dad. But he raised me.
We got a cuck. We got a cuck on the line. That's good. That's good.
That's
No, I
right.
wanted to see
Phil
wanna
Marco,
see all-
Mr. Cook, at your service. Happy to be here. So psyched to read for you today.
phenomenal. I love the attitude. Yeah, let him do it.
All right, Rose, you
Let
want to
him
go
go
ahead and
for it.
slate for the? Go ahead and slate for this cool.
Okay,
Cool cat.
Dad, stop doing that voice. We talked about this.
This is my.
I'm good to go whenever you guys are ready to
audition.
record. I got the recording going.
You really got to schmooze these people, Rose. Turn the schmooze on. They love that.
Okay.
They want to know you're personable.
Okay.
You're like a friend to them.
This is okay. Hi, I'm Rose, and I'm 4'2" and 9 years old. Happy to shave.
She's kidding. She doesn't have a beard. That's great, Hardy. Yeah, Phil Markle, I'm 4'3", 1 inch taller than my daughter, and I am not willing to shave. This bad boy stays. I'm kidding. I will shave if you need me to.
Good. All right, let's do the second side that we sent over in the email just
Fuck,
before
I did
you
not get a
guys
second.
came in.
I only got one side. I did not get it. My agent didn't.
Check your email. We just sent it over. So this is fresh scripts. We just want you to do fresh
Oh
script.
shit. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. Sweetheart, are you good to improvise through this thing a little bit?
Yeah.
Just stay loose. I'll just stay loose. I'll guide you. Okay.
Okay. Dad, you calm down, okay?
That's fine. I can do this.
Is Rich in there? Richard, are you in there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Can you reset the chairs and set it up like script
Absolutely.
one?
Oh
just so
shit!
they're...
The blocking's changed.
Yeah, everything's changed.
Oh Christ. Okay. All right. That's fine. You guys mind if I play with it a bit?
Absolutely not. Script perfect, please.
Hey,
You got it. All right.
Ed.
And it's cool if I use my phone. I'm just gonna glance at my phone a little bit here. I'm gonna put my reading glasses on so I can see my phone.
Not as impressive, but yeah, go ahead.
I love this director. Total pro.
Okay, the chairs are set up. Also, just so you know, he really seemed more like her dad before we got in the room. Like now, it's like he's impersonating maybe the guy who was her real father. I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
I was getting better vibes before. Anyway, the chairs are set up.
I'm getting...
Real cool if I pop
I'm
a
cer-
squat on this chair.
Yeah, I'm getting a vibe that he saw somebody act one time before.
I'm gonna turn this around. I'm gonna put this bad boy between the thighs. All right. You ready, sweetheart?
You know what? I'd actually like to just...
Gunk.
Let's just actually see Rose first.
And you guys
and
cool
how
if I
about we
wear a
have...
hat during this?
It's not cool. Can we see just Rose for a second here? And let's
Totes.
get... sorry, sir, what was your name?
Totes my goats. Phil Markle 4'3", not willing to shave. Just kidding. I'll shave if you need me to.
Is it Totes Magoats or Phil Markle?
Phil Markle.
Great. Can you step outside for a second?
Yeah, sure. You just tell me
We-
where you
we
want
just
me.
wanna see
Anywhere
Rose.
you need me, my man. Anywhere you need me.
Yeah, we'll just
Pete,
have
am
you.
I
We'll just
good?
have you step right outside the door.
outside
I'll come
the
get you.
room.
All right.
Outside the room.
All right. Sick. Good to see you. I'll be out here. Just holler at me when you need me.
So, Rose, we do want you to do the audition. We just need you to tell us that that man is actually your legal guardian and not somebody who just brought you here. That you're safe and you're fine, and that you want to do the audition.
Toast me goats. That guy's my actual dad. I love that
Great,
fucking
okay.
guy. That guy's the fucking best. That's my fucking dad. Okay. Oh.
Great. Okay, now it actually seems legit. Okay, cool. So let's get Phil back in here, and then we'll run this thing back.
Okay, come on back in, Phil.
All right.
The chairs are all set, and
Beautiful waiting room out there, by the way. I love the plants. Got a bit of a green thumb myself. Green hand, really, is how much I spend in there. All right, so we ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, we're ready to record and take a
Okay.
take whenever you're ready. Go ahead.
okay, this is Rose and Phil. Take one.
Eating good in this salad bowl. Sweetheart, what is in this salad dressing-wise?
So glad you asked that, Dad. All natural, awesome ingredients. All the good stuff. We're talking mayonnaise. We're talking salt. We're talking chickpeas. We're talking...
I feel that. I feel that.
Hidden motherfucking Valley Road.
Take that to the bank and cash it.
Cha-ching.
Great.
Yeah, I think we played a little
cut.
bit with it. I hope that's cool.
No, that was script perfect. Thank you. What I would like to see, everything was good except for Phil. Your first line, it seems like you kind of added some punctuation in there that wasn't necessary. So we had some extra commas, some extra periods, some stuff that was sentences that wasn't supposed to be. So it's kind of just a free-flowing situation.
Cool. Yeah, cool.
And I kind of liked before. I almost apologized to myself or for what I did sending you out of the room at first because your energy dipped a little bit now that
Shit,
you're back
right.
in the room.
I felt it. Yep. Nope.
For
you're
sure.
absolutely
Rose,
right.
you were phenomenal.
She was great. Yeah. No, totally.
You're
Rose,
really
you're so
good.
great. I love reading with you.
Sorry, Phil, can you stop?
Absolutely. Yes. Sorry. What?
Yeah, because I'm talking, so
No.
when you talk over the Zoom, they can't hear what I'm saying.
That's
So don't talk over the Zoom.
Oh, yep. Stop talking. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Stop talking.
Yep.
Yeah, thank
Sorry.
you.
Slight delay. That's why. Yep.
Yep. And Phil, let's see you with the hat on this
Totally.
time. You mentioned a backwards cap. I think just like the ad.
You want the hat on? You want the hat on?
Yeah, put the
Do you mind if I
hat
undo a
on
button?
because the.
You mind if I undo a button up top?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Let's see what you with the backwards hat on. And Rose, you play, right? Feel free to do whatever you want. Have fun with it. You are off script, so no script for you.
Just give me a sec.
Please
Sorry, this
stay
hat is really small. Just give me a sec. There it is.
Great. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's give it another whirl.
All right.
Okay, I'm just gonna play with this one.
Please, Rose. Yes.
Hot diggity dog. This is a good salad. What's in it, dressing wise?
You're not my real dad. So I don't respect you. You just want me to be an actor because you've never gotten to be an actor. You're using me as a pawn to become something that you're not. And I don't want you to be my
the
dad.
bank and cash it.
Cha-ching.
Rose, I'm gonna. Yeah, this is great. Rose, let's keep this up. Phil, the hat is slowly slipping off your head. The hat's slowly. It's about to pop off like a top.
It's gonna pop. Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
slipping.
so lose the hat. So sorry, lose the hat. I want to keep this take going. Take the hat
fuck,
off.
It just hit the fan. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sorry.
fine. Let the
I
hat fly
can't
on the
improvise
ceiling.
like she can, so I gotta stay. I mean, she's great, Rose. That was awesome.
No,
I love.
Rose, this is incredible.
She's amazing. But
Yeah.
I don't have that.
Right.
So I'm gonna
let's
stay
take
to
it from
the
the
script,
top.
and Rose can just.
Yeah, let's take it from the top. Same thing, Rose. Same energy.
Okay.
Phil, let it affect you because right now she's saying it. It's
Totally,
almost as if
absolutely,
you're saying
yeah.
the
No, I
lines that
feel
she's
that.
improvising back to
Yep,
her.
I get that. Yeah, I feel that.
So don't do that. And I'm seeing you mouth the stuff too. So it's as if you know it's true, and so you're mouthing it back
I didn't
to
even
her.
realize
so,
I was doing that. I've been working on that in my
yeah,
acting
no, and a
class.
lot
I
of
tend to
actors,
mouth
it's
other
a big thing. So it's actually good to read your
Yeah.
lines in the mirror so that you don't do that.
And it's probably
I'm gonna cover my mouth. I'm gonna take the hat and I'll give my lines and then I'll cover my mouth with the hat so you don't see it. Is that
Great.
cool?
Yeah, Justin, what were you saying?
I know it's hard for you to see, but he is crying. There's a lot of tears coming out of his eyes. It's just
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, yeah. It's the Zoom I'm getting some pixelation, so I can't tell if
great,
it's
yeah.
tears or digital
I'll
dust.
make it.
Yeah.
I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate it.
Yeah. No. All right. Justin, you run the meeting.
All right. So let's take it from the top. I really love what you were doing, and
Thank you.
we'll go with take 3.
Action.
Hot diggity dog. This salad is so good. What?
Is something wrong with the microphones, Justin?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
This is raw emotion.
Phil? Yeah.
I'm gonna
great.
Let me just take that. I'm gonna just take that from the top. Sorry.
Let's reset. Let's make it take 5.
No, I don't. Just keep it rolling. Just keep it rolling. I got this. Hot diggity dog. What is in this salad?
Mom's just with you because you provide stability. Really, for no other reason. She thought I needed a father figure. And you seem to be okay for the moment.
Fuck.
She thinks you're bad at sex.
Fuck.
She didn't tell me this because she wouldn't. She's a good mom. I just overheard her saying that to her friends.
So you take that to the bank and cash it.
Cha-ching.
I think we got it, Ed.
Phenomenal.
So
that
good.
was great.
That was so good. I wish I could improvise. I can't improvise like
No,
you
that
can.
was good.
I am stuck on this. I'm stuck to the script. That was so good, Rose.
That was great. Well, I got all I need.
Can I do
Justin,
one
everything
more?
looked good in the.
I think I got. Can I do one more? Let me just try one more. I'm gonna play with it a little bit. If I'm gonna try to play with it,
Sure. Yeah, let's let them do one more. Justin, we set
and I'm
up for
gonna
one
undo
more.
the button. If you're fine with that,
Yeah,
I'm just
whatever you
gonna
want.
undo
You know what? Whatever you want in this one, you two have fun with it. Yeah, just get wacky with it.
Yeah, we're all,
This was gonna be real. This was gonna be real fun. All right.
yep, we're all set here, and take it away.
Hot diggity dog. This salad is good. What's in it, dressing wise? Fuck. It's the same one.
It's just ranch.
I'm sorry, I didn't believe that. I'm sorry.
Well, that was supposed to be the fun one. You guys didn't really do anything with it, so I'm not gonna give you a second chance.
Totally,
Justin,
absolutely. Thank you so much for the room, Justin. So great meeting you. Thank you.
Rose, thank you so much for being in the room. That was really fantastic. We're gonna probably make our decisions at the end of the week, and then we'll get back to you.
Phenom. Love being in here, guys. Thanks so much. Call you. I'm gonna check my email when it comes through for the callback. Rose,
Okay.
we're going to Cold Stone Creamery. So fun, so fun. Love coming in for you guys.
Okay. Thank you.
And I'm just going to hang out in the waiting room. If you guys need something, like another dad, like if another kid shows up, doesn't have a dad, I'm happy to read again.
Oh, welcome home. Who had a fun little day together, huh? Thanks for bringing me ice cream. It makes me feel special and loved.
I don't want to do acting anymore, Mom.
Rose.
It felt too real. Today I got too method.
It was great. She was great. You should have seen her in there, Tina.
Yeah?
It was amazing. It was incredible, yeah. Sweetheart, you just got to book a couple of these bullshit commercials. You just got a couple of these bullshit salad dressing commercials, and then you can go out for the big stuff, and that's when you're going to shine, because that was incredible what you did today.
I'm sick of doing commercials that are not fulfilling. I don't think I ever even wanted to do them in the first place.
There's a lot of things that we don't want to do in life. Sometimes there's things we have to do every day. There's people we have to look at and see and talk to
That's
on a daily basis.
Mom's right, yep.
And we know our heart's not in it, but that's what's required of us.
Are you sure that's what's required of me right now, though?
I don't think that you should have to do something you really don't want to do, because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to do someone that you don't want to do on a regular basis. And it hurts your soul.
Then why do you keep doing it?
Because
they pay well. The commercials pay better than
exactly.
you know. You're not above commercials, Rose. As good as an actor, you're not above doing a Milk-Bone commercial. You're not above doing some Pampers commercial. I got that call back for that Pampers commercial. I shit my pants in front of a grown man.
Yeah, and maybe you do commercials more often and you see them all the time. But then once in a while, you and your girlfriends go on a fun trip to like Baton Rouge or,
and it just takes one yes, all the no's,
And then you get a different commercial that's really fun for a night.
Sometimes they screw up your email with a baby's email, and then you end up going in for getting called back for a Pampers commercial where they thought they were going to see a baby, and then you convince them to let you come in. Just say, if you just give me 30 seconds, I'll sell you on it. That's the gig, sweetheart. That's the gig. That's being an actor.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be an actor. Like, maybe I could do something else instead.
What do you want to do instead?
I don't know. I'm only 8. Maybe just give me some time to figure it out.
All right, sweetheart, I'll tell you what. You don't got to go on another audition, okay?
Really?
If that's not what you want. If that's not what you want, if that's not your dream, yes, of course. You 100%.
Thank you.
Never have to go out for another audition.
Thank you.
Hold on, give me 1 sec. Hang on, my phone's vibrating here. Hello? You got Phil Markle here. What's up? Is this Justin?
Hey, no, it's the director. Hey, how are you?
Oh, my. So good. How are you, man?
I'm great. So we want you and Rose to come back in one more time. We've just got another, we got one other father-daughter that we want to see, but we want to see you two again.
Is that us?
Yeah, so it's very raw. So it's between you and this other daddy-daughter, this guy who was in here before. I think you may have met him. His daughter had diarrhea in the bathroom, but they came in absolutely knocked out of the park. But there was something about the raw tenacity between the two of you that felt much more real. And that's what Hidden Valley Ranch is all about, right? It's about finding the Hidden Valley, and I feel like you two found it in the room. So we'd love you to come in this afternoon, actually, just so we can lock this thing down and really just figure it out. Does that sound good to you?
You know what could be fun is if we swapped them. Like a daughter swap?
Yeah, I just need to come and read the lines. I don't need any kind of daughter swap.
I'm just thinking like it could be interesting if I did it with the diarrhea girl. You know, that could be an interesting take on it.
Unfortunately, it has to be a legal guardian and or father, so it's gotta be
yeah,
Rose.
okay.
And honestly, I mean, no offense, you're an adult man, so I think you can take it, but you're not the most important piece of the puzzle, pal.
Totally.
Rose is who we need. She had the raw emotion that we wanted. And honestly,
She's a natural
I mean, it
talent.
was the two of you because everything she was saying to you was affecting you so hard. Like, it really, really hurt you. And that's what we're looking for this specific commercial. So we can see you guys this afternoon, probably at 2 p.m.
Yep, we'll be there.
Great. Okay, we'll see you then.
That was the doctor, and Rose has an emergency checkup. They got some blood work back.
Really?
and-
What?
Oh, well,
Yeah,
do you think you'll be gone all night? What time do you think you'll be home by?
What? No,
What's wrong
shouldn't
with
take too
me?
long.
I have an emergency checkup.
Nothing. It's not. You're fine. You're fine, sweetheart. It's not. They said your hemoglobin was through the roof. They think something serious is going on. So we just got to get in there real quick.
Well, it sounds serious, so you better go. Okay, well, just try not to be home by 10. Just try to be home after 10, okay?
Absolutely, yeah. All right, sweetheart. They just sent us some new sides. Okay, I need you to go through I need you to memorize these sides by. Shit. What time was? Fuck. What time did he tell me? I didn't put it in my phone. It's either noon or 2 p.m. We'll get there at noon, and then if it's at 2 p.m., we'll just kind of hang
Oh,
around.
Dad,
for
we
2 hours.
just talked about this. I'm not doing this anymore. I quit.
I know, but you just gotta get one more. You got one more, Rose.
I don't got one more.
If you look me in the eye and tell me you never want to act again, you don't have to go in for this audition.
I never want to act again.
All right, so we got Phil here
Yeah.
in the room right now.
Yeah, I kind of did some punch-ups on the script. I thought it'd be interesting if it was kind of just like maybe just like a single guy kind of thing. You know, because you know, man, you're a bachelor. You're a bachelor like me.
I'm not. I actually have a wife and four
That's
kids. I got another
great.
kid on the way.
Well, I was thinking, you know, everything in these days is digital. You know, everything's like, you know, everyone's on their phone. So it's like, what if I'm like, you know, having like a Zoom or like a FaceTime and my daughter for dinner kind of thing, you know? Thought that could be real cool. Like,
We're kind of trying to steer away from the FaceTime stuff since the pandemic is in the past. So we want to get more families together. So
Sure.
that's what this whole thing was about.
Sure.
So if Rose is Rose in the bathroom or anything like that, or is she on her way in?
Rose got a call from the doctor, and she is real sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm Sorry. What are you doing here?
So, well, I didn't want to come. Because honestly, I don't even like this acting stuff. For me, I'm kind of like, I just do it for her. And she said, Dad, I can't go in. And her voice is real hoarse because she's real sick. And she's like, I can't go in. You have to book this alone. And then if she flatlined. And so she's...
What?
So I was thinking maybe we do one where, like, my daughter just died, and now I'm eating salad, and I'm thinking of her, you know, because she just died. Thinking about because we used to eat ranch together. I think we could make the script work, you know, because can I just do it? I just do what I practice. I'll just do one, and if you don't like it, I'll leave.
Phil, what it sounds like happened is, to me, and I've been in this business a long time, right? Okay, this is my first ranch commercial. Ranch has been around since 1983. Hidden Valley Ranch. It used to be called Ranch, then turned to the Hidden Valley. Okay? I want to tell you what I see happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Rose doesn't want to do acting anymore. I could tell it while she was in the room. She's got the talent. She doesn't need this. She's going to make millions of dollars doing something else. You are a sad sack. Okay? You are a non-talent. As they say,
totally agree. Yep.
We'll come in here a million times, never book anything. We actually use you to pad the room for the directors so that they see what they don't want to see. So we'll put you before. Absolutely. If you were by yourself, we would put you before somebody who's really good to make them look even better.
No, and I
right?
feel that. Yeah, I feel that for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So
yeah, absolutely. Yep.
So I appreciate you coming in today.
Yeah, love coming in. Anytime.
Yeah. but I think you should go.
Yeah,
talk to your daughter, and then maybe figure out what the best way to support her would be moving forward.
Yeah, no, that's great. Okay, totally. Yeah.
Okay.
Great. So you don't want to read or anything?
I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we'll use the other actors who are in.
Great. Yeah. All right. Great. Well, hey, thank you so much for calling me in. Had a great time today, and I'll keep an eye out for the email. Fingers crossed. And if not, I'll see you for the next one. A lot of no's in this business, you know.
Yeah, we're going to take you off the mailing list.
All right, great. Yeah, sounds great. All right.
Hey, Phil, thanks for seeing me, man. We're a pretty chill company, you know. I think you know that. And we let people take breaks for stuff they're passionate about, stuff they want to do, you know. And so and I appreciate that you were pretty upfront with me that sometimes, you know, you'd need a break in the middle of the day, maybe go to an audition. But you, looking at the logs, you have not completed a project in 3 months.
Yeah. Hey, Shane, can I cut you right there? Because I just wanted to come in here today and say, fuck you. Fuck this building. I'm going to be an actor, okay? I don't need this. I just had a call back today for Hidden Valley Ranch, okay? So I just wanted you to, I'm going to take my pants down real quick. I want you to get a nice look at this hole, my man, because that's what you are, all right? You're a dirty, dirty asshole, Shane. And you think you're so big in your tiny little corner office. It's tiny. You got a micro office, my man. And I want you to know I don't respect you. I stopped contributing my 401k 8 months ago because I know that my name is going to be on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I've never been so sure of anything in my whole life.
So, you're quitting?
No, I need Thursday off for an audition.
Oh, I can't wait to cook in this kitchen.
God, it's gonna be great.
Look at all this space.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Remember the first place we lived? We didn't have there was nowhere to chop vegetables.
I know. Well, we weren't chopping vegetables. We were eating out every night.
That's true. That's true. Guess we are gonna need a dishwasher.
Yeah, definitely will need a dishwasher. Yeah. Are you happy?
I'm so happy.
Oh my gosh, me too. I'm so happy.
I'm so relieved, you know?
Yeah.
We did it.
Oh, we did it.
Feels like we're adults now.
Oh yeah, we're real adults now. Yeah. What do you want to do tonight to celebrate?
I was thinking we could hang the hammock.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
go out.
Maybe fool around it. What?
Maybe go out.
Go out.
Yeah.
Well, but we talked about we have to try to save money now and not go out as much. Try to just
Yeah,
eat
but I
at
was just
home.
thinking, like, just like a celebration, like maybe we could go to Beezes.
Yeah, but Beezes isn't our old neighborhood. That's like an hour from here.
I know, but I miss it.
Beezes.
We'll just take an Uber down.
But I thought
And just to have like a couple of just like celebration drinks at Beezes. Maybe just like, dance a little bit.
an Uber to Beezes is gonna be like $80.
I know Ubers are so expensive right now. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
Well, maybe we
yeah.
can just like walk. We can walk half the way, and maybe we can stop at Timby's on the way.
If we walk half the way, we'll be in a babe, I thought we talked about this. That we
We
were
did talk
okay
about this.
moving farther away from some of the fun haunts that we used. The classic haunts like Beezes and Timby's that we used to go to, and we were okay being farther away from those so that we could have more time at home because we're paying.
I know, and exactly. That's like so fun to be adults now, but doesn't like part of you just like want to celebrate?
That's why. That's why I bought that bottle of Andre. It's in the fridge.
Oh my gosh, we could drink that on the way.
Yeah, or
We could drink that on the way, and that's perfect.
Or we could have
That
it-
could just be like just a little warm up on the way.
Or we could have it here, and sort of christen the whatever room we want to.
Yeah, it's just this place doesn't like. It's just like it just doesn't smell right yet. It's just like kind of. I don't know. It's just kind of like old in here. You know what I mean? It doesn't like smell right yet. Like I need to do some stuff to it until I like feel like comfy. You know what I mean? It's just like right now, it's just feeling like ugh. You know what I mean? I love it though. I love it so much. It's just not. It's not feeling like sexy, I guess.
This is the most money we've ever spent on anything ever, and you don't.
So much money.
And you think it's ugh?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying. I just want to celebrate tonight. Is that such a big deal?
It's not. I want to celebrate too.
It's not that it's not. Why are you making it into a big thing? All I want to do is just go celebrate.
I'm not making it into a big thing. You want to do a 2-hour round trip to Beezes to spend.
You love Beezes.
Yeah.
We've had good times in Beezes.
Of course, it's the best. They have the best wings. They have incredible drink specials.
Yes.
And amazing cocktails.
Exactly.
Everybody loves Beezes.
Exactly. We should go to Beezes.
All right, this is your card. I'm gonna give it back to you. Okay, so just stick around. What can I get you guys?
Can I please get the Tutti Frutti booty? Actually, just 2 of those to start, and a shot of Casamigos, and with just a lime and salt, obviously on the side, and an order of wings, hot buffalo sauce, ranch, and blue cheese. Celery.
Do you want truffle on those?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yes, truffle. Yeah.
You want truffle on your wings? Okay, great.
I do want truffle on my buffalo wings.
That's an extra 80. That's an extra 80.
Yes,
Is that cool?
That's perfect. Yes.
Okay, got you truffle. All right, I got.
And for you, babe?
Can I just have a Ocean 7-Eleven?
Ocean 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. We got a $10 minimum per person. You're gonna have to order more than that.
Ooh, babe, just get.
Can you make it a double?
Hmm?
Can you just make it a double?
Yeah, I can make a double, and then I still need about you're 50 cents under, man. So you got to order one other thing off the menu.
Get a creme brulee martini.
You should try the creme brulee martini, man. It's like 120, but it is so good.
Okay, yeah, I'll have that.
All right, great. I'm gonna ring this up. I'll bring the car right back. All right, don't move.
Okay.
Oh, this is so much fun, babe. I'm so glad we came
Yeah,
out. I'm like already just like feeling better,
Good.
Do you want an edible?
No.
Another one?
No, I'm already paranoid.
Okay. I'm gonna have another one, okay? But then maybe we'll,
Dude, I'm worried because he's gonna run the card now. He's not gonna run at the end. He's gonna run it now. I don't think it's gonna run.
That's how it works now.
Yeah, I know, but he's gonna I think it's gonna.
It's a credit card.
It's gonna get declined.
It's a credit card.
It's gonna get declined.
Credit
Yeah.
cards don't decline.
They didn't. When
I've
we were,
never had a credit card that's declined. I don't think that's possible.
You never had a fucking credit card in your name.
Why are you being so mean to me right now?
I'm not being mean. I've never. I'm worried he's gonna run it. He's gonna come back and he's gonna be pissed off because he's gonna have decline. It's so busy in here.
It's not gonna come back.
Hey, would you guys mind taking a photo on the dance floor?
Yes, please.
Take a photo because it'll get the dancing going because it's already 11:30. We're trying to get the dance floor going. We're trying to take some photos on the floor, so I'll take your photo out on the floor.
Hell yes.
Does it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna charge us for it?
Only if you want it. Only if you want it.
We probably will. This is actually, we just
Yeah.
bought a house. This is actually a kind of like a
Oh,
fun
congratulations.
night for us. Thank you.
You want to do a bump? You want to do a bump?
Fucking yes, I want to do a bump.
Yeah. Let's,
Oh my God, yes.
Babe,
Wow,
let's do a
this
bump.
worked
Let's do a
out.
bump.
Whoa.
Babe,
Yeah.
we're trying.
We're gonna do a
We're
bump.
trying. You can't do a bump.
do it off my camera lens. I'll
Babe,
get a
what-
photo up your nose as
Oh,
you're
I
doing
love
it.
This. This is
Babe,
such
you
a good
can't do a
idea.
bump.
Yeah.
We're-
Just one bump.
Yeah, ready? So come in like you're doing
Okay.
the bump off the lens and then hit it off the lens. So I'll
Come
get
in
that.
like I'm doing
It'll be
the
super
bump.
slow motion too. It's like the Oscars.
Oh, yes, oh, I love those things.
It's like the red. It's like the red carpet. Yeah,
oh
super
my
slow
gosh, I've
mo.
watched that. I love those things. This,
Yeah.
oh, absolutely. So just slowly a bump off the.
Slowly. Yeah, well, you can move it with normal
Oh,
speed, but I'll
I
slow it
see,
down.
I see. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Camera magic. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Does that look sexy?
Yeah, that'll look great.
Why'd you touch his waist?
That
when
was
you did
super
Why did
sexy.
you touch his waist?
You are very sexy. Thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
great.
I know.
Appreciate
okay,
that.
Thank you.
You were a lucky man, my man. You want a bump,
No, I'm
buddy?
okay.
Give this. You don't want to
No,
bump.
no, I
babe?
don't want to bump.
Babe, it's just gonna help us enjoy the rest of the night.
Take a
Okay,
bump,
okay,
man.
I'll-
I don't see what the
alright,
big
I'll take
deal
a
is.
bump. I'll take a bump.
Yeah.
Take a bump.
Yeah.
Take a bump,
You come at the lens super fast though, and then I'll slow it down, so it'll be super fast
Okay.
motion. You know what I'm saying?
Ready, yeah. Ready?
Okay. Go ahead.
Ow! Oh, fuck.
What the fuck? You cracked my lens, dude.
Fucking forehead.
Babe, you're bleeding.
What the hell? I said kind of fast. I didn't say super fast.
You're bleeding.
There's
Jesus.
like coke in the cut.
Oh my God, babe.
Oh my god.
Oh, did it? Oh, I can't see.
Oh my God.
Okay, well that lens is about $3,000. So I hope you're ready to replace it
Definitely will replace it.
with your fat fucking head that just ran to my lens.
I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so
we'll come back.
sorry.
We'll come back and hit you back for it.
All right. And if you want to dance later, I'll be out on the dance floor, so let me know.
Okay, great. I'll definitely let you know.
Yeah,
might
please,
be. Okay,
please, please let me know. Please let me know.
Oh, don't worry. I'll let you know, babe.
I think I need to lie down.
Oh, look at this. Oh, it's just a little cut. It's nothing that bad. It's just a little baby cut. Oh, my baby.
Don't. Ow! 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 Ow!
Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I'm seriously having so much fun.
Okay.
We should take another shot.
I'm just gonna take a nap really quick.
A nap really quick?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a nap really quick.
Okay, I'm gonna get out on the dance floor.
Okay.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. I just saw you guys sitting here. This is going to sound crazy, but I actually sell Salesforce subscriptions. And I couldn't help but hear you just moved in a new house. So if you're interested, I can get you a discount on a Salesforce subscription. Usually they're just reserved for companies, but if you get them through me, I can get them at like a 10% discount. So it's like $8,500 a month. You know, and normally it's like closer to $10,000. I don't know if any of you do anything with sales or like you work from home or anything, but if so, you can get Salesforce in your home today.
Oh my God,
through
my
this.
friend Molly works for Salesforce. Do you know Molly?
You should. I don't. It's actually a company of like 500,000 people, but you should totally get this at-home Salesforce subscription if you just.
Is this guy trying to sell you Salesforce? Is this guy trying to sell you Salesforce? Don't. But I mean, if you buy, he's selling it for so fucking cheap, dude.
Get out of here, man! You're a fucking junkie, dude.
No, you're a junkie, dude. You are a junkie. This guy's crazy. He sells Salesforce subscriptions for so cheap, cheaper than any of the rest of the guys over at the table. You'd be stupid if you didn't buy from him, but if you want to buy from me, I'm over at that table. We're doing bumps. We're getting our photos taken, slow-mo. Come over and talk to us, but you're going to want to buy from him because he's selling them cheaper than any other guy here at the club. All right, catch y'all on the flippity-flop. Love y'all.
Oh my gosh, this club is full of such nice boys. I'm surrounded by boys, and they all like me. Ah! Babe, we should do that Salesforce deal. That sounds like a good deal.
I think your boyfriend's sleeping.
I know he's taking a little nap. He went a little hard. He's getting old.
I'm sorry. Are you You're checking. You're checking in. What's the patient's name?
Oh, sorry. I'm.
It's okay. No, it's okay. I know it's stressful. Just I just need his name.
Yeah. Herb
Herb. Okay. Last name.
Jansen.
Okay. And are you his legal guardian?
I'm his girlfriend. I'm his wife. Sorry, I'm his wife.
Okay, you're his wife. Okay, great.
Used
That's
to be
great.
his girlfriend. Now I'm his wife. We just bought a house. We're trying to have a baby. Yeah.
Oh, that's so exciting. Congrats. That's so exciting.
Thank you.
You're obviously at the front of the list. I know this is very stressful. Just tell him, just keep him comfortable. Don't move him. The paramedics, I know the paramedic kind of placed him in a little bit of a silly position, but trust me, it's totally normal. I don't know why they spun the chair around and have him sitting like AC Slater right now, but he's totally fine. What insurance do you have?
What's your name?
My name is Beth. I work at the front desk of the urgent care.
I love your eyebrows.
Thank you for saying that.
What do you mean you're pregnant? How could you? I've been in a coma for 4 months. How could you be pregnant?
I fucked you while you were in the coma.
I don't. What?
Because I
I
thought
don't
maybe
believe
it would
that.
bring you out of it. I thought maybe if I banged you hard enough, you'd wake up from the coma.
Well,
And you did. Herb.
Oh shit! Sorry, man. Sorry to interrupt. I didn't expect you to be woken up.
yeah, I just woke up this
What's
morning.
up, man? My name's Dylan. I'm the guy that sold you a Salesforce subscription 5 minutes ago.
Herb, this is Dylan.
A
What's
sales.
up, man?
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt. I was you left some leftovers. I was bringing them for you for lunch. I thought you might want them.
Thanks, Dylan.
Um,
That's so sweet.
Yeah, no problem. How's everything? You make any sales?
No, I just woke up. I just woke up this morning. I
Shit,
don't.
man.
I don't even.
Hey, I'm Zach from the club. Did you guys actually buy a subscription from this guy? Holy shit! Unbelievable. Well, I hope you guys are super happy. Let me know. Me and him work together, so if he's ever on a call or whatever, you can hit me up. Here's my card. And Mazel Tov to, it sounds like, I thought I heard a pregnancy thing going on when I was hanging
thank you,
outside, so
man.
that's great.
Thank you.
That's great
Why
news.
Why is Dylan thinking?
Okay, babe, don't get upset. But it's actually that I don't know whose baby it is because I did because I was really lonely actually. It was actually
Where there's a reason we call him Dill Pickle.
it was actually really lonely while you were in the coma. It was really hard for me. I didn't know what to do. I was in sadness and I was in trauma, and I did have sex with Dylan, but I didn't lie about banging you while you were in a coma. So the baby could be yours or it could be Dylan's.
Can you get the nurse? I want to go back under. I want to go back into coma. When I was in the coma, I was not stressed. Like, everything was paid for. There weren't any bills. I was just like in a happy purgatory.
I don't know if you can just get back in a coma. I don't think that's how it works.
You know,
babe.
man, what's really great for budgeting, Salesforce has a monthly budget feature you can kind of run through. You can get all your credits, all your debits under control, bro.
I don't understand why he's selling me software for a business when I'm an individual.
I don't want to project, but it sounds like you might have a spending problem.
No,
Maybe.
that's true. That's true.
Why? Why is this man selling me?
I'm not selling you. It sells itself, man. It's literally in the name. That's what I'm saying.
I miss being in a coma.
All right. Well, I picked up this invoice from the nurse on the way up, and seems Seems like you didn't have insurance and you've been in the hospital for 5 months.
America, am I right?
I know. I already put it into a payment plan in Salesforce.
Thank you, Dylan. That is so sweet.
And hey, I'm Devin from the club. I was here taking photos of you while you were in your coma.
Devin!
And I'll just tack it onto this bill here. Salesforce makes it super easy for me to input my bills into the program and get you and me paid.
What would we do without Salesforce?
I always wanted to be an actor.
Laurel Lawrence, thank you so much for coming back to the pod. That was so much fun. We love having you on. This is the part of the show where we plug some stuff. So if you've got anything specific that you got coming up that you want to plug, that you want to talk about, it doesn't have to be anything related to anything. Just anything you want to talk about that you want to plug. Could be a show you're watching or whatever. Please let us know.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Of course.
We love having you guys. So fun.
We love doing it.
You were specifically requested
That's
by
true.
some improv perverts in our discourse asked when is the next Cherry Street appearance. So
Those improv
we're very, very
perverts.
happy to get you back again.
Yeah, we
Do it for the perverts.
yeah, we always do it for the purpose.
You got to do it for the perverts. Laurel, you got anything coming up that you're doing? Shows going on or anything?
I'm still doing the show at Second City, Thursdays through
Love it.
Sundays. It's called The Best Decision You've Ever Made. So yeah,
Woo.
yeah.
Yeah. And she's incredible in that show. So if you're local to Chicago, you haven't seen the ETC show yet, please go see Laurel on the stage because it's so much better than podcast form. I gotta tell you,
I'll agree.
It's very, very good. It's very good to watch you perform.
Thanks,
And I hadn't done a show in a while, but I just did a show at Logan Square Improv with some friends, and I think we're gonna. I hadn't been to that space. What a cool space!
It's incredible.
and I think they're just doing a really cool thing. So I'm doing another show. I can't remember what date, but just go there whenever. Go on there on the weekends, and maybe I'll see you there.
Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, Logan Square Improv. Great theater. We've had the owners of that theater on the pod before with Dan. They did a show together. So check it out if you're local to Chicago. Check that out.
Yeah.
Dan, you got anything you want to plug?
No, nothing this week.
Nothing? You know I do. Check out twitch.tv/ThirstTrapTim. I'm streaming games. Also, I am watching the new season of Upload is on Amazon Prime, featuring Improv is Dead alum Kevin Bigley. He's phenomenal on the show. Season 2 is just as good as the first season, and it's great. If you haven't watched it, it's Craig Daniels, who also did The American Office, so worth checking out if you haven't checked it out yet. Laurel Lawrence, thank you so much for doing the show. This was phenomenal. I hope we can have you back many more times.
Any more fun stuff?
Yeah, fun stuff. Thanks so much, Timothy.
Thanks, guys.